of y'all to come back up in here. Oh, let me share it. Look at my hair. Trying to peek out. Y'all heard the car. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, let's go. This is part 2. I should have put that on the description, right? It's part 2. This energy is thick. Some of y'all might need to check on a Libra, an auntie or something like that. Some of y'all might need to check on a Libra and a nephew. Somebody could be finding out that a baby is not theirs as well. I said that's in the other reading. So let's get into it. Let's see where you guys are at energetically. What kind of space y'all in. Tavern, y'all at the bar, y'all having a good time. This is like an engagement. This is like a celebration coffee house. So some of you guys could legit be getting engaged, or you could be meeting up with somebody at a coffee shop, or reconciling, or just reconnecting. This don't have to be a past person. This could have just been somebody you met in passing for, you know, forever. And then y'all came across again at confirmation, and it's like, hey, you want to get some coffee? Or you want to go out tonight at the bar? Or you could meet somebody at the tavern, at the bar. You could be the bartender. You don't necessarily have to be meeting anyone. You could work there. You could own the bar. Or you could just be going there for some type of gathering or a meeting of some sort and run into somebody, you know? Yeah, this could be even on the street, you know? Damn, I want to turn the light on. I wish I had one of those stick things I could just click. What time is it? My son about to come home, so he'll turn it off for me. But the energy feels so good. It feels great. Yeah, great. Something about Tony the Tiger. Somebody's name could be Tony. Pizzeria. Somebody could be Italian for me to say the whole thing about the pasta. Remember? She was like, oh my God. I'm like, no. And the donut was coming. This could be like a brunch or something. Or like an engagement party, or a pamper party, or a spa day, you know? And this could just be you celebrating another friend or family member or whoever, acquaintance, and either you work at the facility and you're going to meet someone, or you're at a certain place and you're going to run into somebody that you're like, what's the fucking odds that we're both here 25 years later on some pampered princess type shit. And this could even be somebody who you might have not even gotten along with, and they work somewhere where they have to cater to you. You know what I'm saying? So say if this is like a bully or something, and they work at a specific place, they have to cater to you. They have to show you the utmost respect. They don't want to lose their job. The place is very prestigious and well known. And it's like, I hate this fucking bitch, but I have to do my job. I have to make sure we uphold the standard, because they spare no cost. Like, you will get fucking fired. So are you going to lose your job over some hatred for another bitch from high school? Or are you going to do your motherfucking job and cater to this bitch? Like, cater to me. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, it's thick out here. Financial center. Somebody could work in Wall Street. Okay? Somebody could be into stocks, the business district. So y'all could be running into a fucking enemy that Most High is using to be your fucking footstool, bitch. To make sure you get every fucking thing your heart desires. You hear what I'm saying? All expense paid. Like, they're pulling out all the stops. Like, I mean, a bitch red carpet. The bitch got the, I want to say Velcro you down. You know how you have the Velcro on, or the velvet, and you got the rolly. So somebody could be having to do this to you. Like, you can be like an artist or something, and you go to a certain city, and you got a bitch that was maybe might have been on top when y'all were in high school, but now you're on top, and that bitch have to do everything for you, and this person is like cringing. But it's like, you gonna lose your job, bitch? Or you gonna do your job? Which one? You know what I'm saying? So something about I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all could be just slamming on the bitch like, run it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a little bit petty. Just a little bit. Just a little tad bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. A little bit. But yeah. Child, this is giving me boss bitch. Never, ever, ever treat me like I'm average. You know what I'm saying? Type energy. But in a good way, because you know where you came from. You know you came from the gutter. And you don't have to, but you know you've been through somebody's trenches, child. Okay? You've been through the trenches, and it's like, now it's your turn. I heard it's your turn. So part one could have just been like, yes, your majesty, we are at your beck and call. Whatever you want, we'll take care of it. And then part two is like, it's your turn. Like, let's break it down. So let me write it down, because you know your girl attention span is a little bit slow. Y'all know I got a little bit of brain activity going on. So what did I just say? It's your turn. Did I say that? It's your turn. It's your turn. Somebody's at your becking call. Like, they have to cater to you. Your enemy, maybe I say your enemy has to cater to you. We'll see. If y'all got any suggestions for a title in the chat, let me know. I'm not taking any questions, love. Can you see what? It's your turn. Somebody has to cater to you. Okay, so let's see. What's going on? Let's see what's where is this taking place? I'm seeing a beach. I'm seeing like a castle. Okay, a lounge or some sort. The park. You guys could be getting married in the park. Let me turn the motherfucking light on. Hello. Pop. The street. You hear the cars? Damn, he's still sleeping. I gotta get up. Hold on. I want some candy. I'm smelling my baby daddy cologne. Remember when I was telling y'all I smell something? Here they go with the bullshit. Remember I told y'all I smell a cologne? It's my baby daddy's cologne. 25 fucking years ago. That Jean Paul. I don't know if it's that Jean Paul. It's something. It was 25 years ago. I don't remember. But the park. Something about the park. Y'all hear them? It's like somebody don't want y'all to get the message. So this could be confirmation for somebody. And I went and pulled some messages. Okay. I did these messages on July. I think I did these already. I don't know why these are coming up, why I grabbed this paperwork, because on here it says 10/18 past 3-4 days, right? Or the time span from 3 months time frame before or after. So 3 months from before or 3 months from after, something could have occurred. You could have been having some type of setback with your business, some kind of unfinished business. Somebody could have been talking, plotting, a lot of gossip being spilled. Somebody could be in bad health. Something could have happened or will be happening on July 31st, because I put it here. Oh, excuse me. It says you're protected from a setback. What I said. At a distance, some kind of, yeah. So this could be somebody external to you. So maybe there was like a swap or a flip or a twist, you know? July 31st could be significant. Okay. Someone sending someone in to date you. who she is also sleeping with that person. Hold up. So, somebody could be a Libra. Y'all need to check on y'all Libra friends. I don't know what them Libras got going on, bitch, and y'all know I have a stellium in Libra, and bitch, I feel great. Okay? I feel fine. But y'all Libra friends with the Libra placements, the Libra sun signs, y'all need to check on them. Okay? Y'all need to check on them. The women, y'all need to check on them. Something about 1018. And remember I came here and I said something about an auntie and a nephew. Check on your people. Check on your people. Okay? Something about 12:07 a.m. or p.m. It says 1010 action or forward movement. Out with the old, in with the new. Something about a flamingo, Florida, or Aruba. Okay? I put the double wheel of fortune. Look on the bottom. Double wheel of fortune. Okay, and these are all the messages that I did. And I did these messages on July 18th, Saturday, 12:04 p.m. Same thing here. But I like to go through these numbers and break them down, and then I will come back. You hear it? Okay, and it says something about moving to a new city. It says, if darkness is so bad, why do we need sleep? Tap in, bitch. And then it says something about telekinesis. And it says, you can cause the weather to change. So some of y'all could be coming into some crazy gifts. Crazy, crazy gifts. You could alter the weather. Okay? Something about the park. You could have recently been in the park and the trees started just going crazy to your energy. You could command the trees. You could be in the dream state like, look at what I can do. And don't even realize like you could really do that shit for real. But people don't believe. People only use, I think they believe, they say that people only use like 10% of their brain. Bitch, what? Tap me in. I've always said that. Tap me the fuck in. Okay? So let's get into it. Okay, oh, and I said something about thundering real bad. Thundering real bad. And then I said something about cleansing. I know a motherfucker ain't just opened my damn door. Hold on. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. Let me get another bottle of water, y'all. Hold on. I don't need y'all to see all of my business. Okay? All right, let's get into it and see what's going on with y'all. I already know I was supposed to be somebody goddess because I hate fucking clothes. I was not supposed to have all these clothes on. I was supposed to be walking around here in like a chiffon, one piece or something. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't supposed to be having no bras or nothing like that. Something about, let me tell y'all what time it is. They are doing so much in this fucking building that it sounds like, oh my God. It's 2:39 p.m. and it's Tuesday the 30th. Tuesday, July 30th. Oh my God. July 30th. If I put it too close, it'll turn off. July 30th and it's 2:40 p.m. So something about Taurus, Cancer energy, your stability within the home front. Okay. or just you like really putting in that work to make sure you solidify this foundation. You know what I'm saying? Share the video, y'all. I don't know if I shared it, but hopefully I did. You know, and I know they're not gonna pick me up because this is not my usual time. Didn't I say something about the beach? I see water. So let's see what all of this is taking place, and then we're gonna break it down. We got it's 20, it was 20:30 on the clock. So 5, there's some type of change. So it's going 2, 4, 3, 2, you know? Let's see. Ooh, rendezvous point. Meet in place. Destiny unfolds. Conventions. Bitch. What y'all got going on? Do y'all hear that alarm? So y'all don't think your girl is lying. Look at that. Y'all hear the alarm? Hold on. Y'all hear it? Do y'all hear the alarm? Anybody in here, do y'all hear the alarm? You hear it? It's 6 of y'all in the chat. Somebody tell me I hear it. What's happening? A fire alarm is going off. Meeting point. Okay, let me turn my ear back on. So you know something is going on. Call for emergency. You heard how they was running down the stairs? So I don't know if something got set on fire, child, or what. Or they tripped an alarm of some sort. But yeah, something about a street meet up or at a concert or leaving there of something about a bathroom. All right, let's get one, and we're gonna hurry up. Outside my window. Yeah, crazy, right? I'm telling you, it's caused. You hear these people running down the stairs? Kitchen. This could be like a date. Somebody could be trying to prepare for something last minute. You guys could have like private chef, garden, restaurant, and jail. Ooh! Is somebody gonna get the fighting at the function? Train. So I don't know if this is somebody coming to try to cause you some type of dis-ease, beauty salon. And I said that. Didn't I say this is giving like pampering, salon type energy? So, I don't even want to tap into that because I don't even want to tap into that. The energy was feeling good. Real good. Nightclub. Let me get one so we can move on because we're already 24 minutes and I'm trying to keep these at a 40 max. Let's see. So we might have to do it like a part 3, part 4. Home. Comfort, familiarity, security, belonging, personal space. Okay? So somebody could be trying to come in, because I was like, remember how I said, I know a bitch ain't open my front fucking door. Remember I said that? It's giving comfort. You wake up and you call downstairs to the kitchen and they were like, whatever you need, ma'am. You know, we're at your service. We'll take care of it. We'll be right there. That's the energy it was giving me, you know? Let me get one more. What else for this home? What's going on in this home? A flavor of reminiscence. Somebody could be nostalgic. Somebody from your past. Maybe somebody see you as the key, or they see you as the doorway, and they know, like, okay, they're supposed to be connecting with you in order to move forward. The church. Somebody could be religious. They could be partnering with some type of stocks and bonds, or maybe they just started a new app. Okay. What's this home? The sky. Infinite universe, cloud formation. And didn't I tell you I felt like I was floating on a fucking cloud? The energy feels so good. Shopping mall. This is like big energy. It's like spiritual black card. That's what we're going to name this part 2. Spiritual black card. Okay? I'm eating blueberries. I'm like, what's she doing? Blueberries. Spiritual black card. Walking spiritual black card. Y'all hear it? Something is happening. It's like, ring the alarm. I've been gone for too long, and I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm. Child, this could be third party energy. Because remember I told you, I came in here and I said, oh, excuse me. I came in here and I said that Leroy and Mama. I heard those 2 things. And I gave y'all all those names in part 1. And I said, somebody finding out that a baby is not theirs. So this third party could be going batshit crazy, because whoever the fuck this is skating. Oh, this ain't my baby, bitch. Oh, you got me over here taking care of a baby that's not mine. Making me build a bond with whoever this is. Somebody's like, yo, there has been a shift to the point of no fucking return. You hear me? Walking spiritual black card. And it's so funny because I had did a reading on my other channel years ago, like 3 years ago. And I said something about a walking spiritual black card. So I'm going to go listen to it and see if anything kind of like correlate. I'll do that later though. Okay? You heard the alarm? Somebody could be fucking up some shit in the house. Supermall, shopping mall, a zoo. Yeah, look. Some shit could be going haywire in some place, in somebody's place. And somebody else is just sitting back watching all the shit unfold. You know? Infinite universe, cloud formation. So something is definitely going up within your home space, your foundation. Okay? Your security. What's this home in the sky? Let's break it down. Restaurant came out in reverse. Culinary delights, celebratory dining. So something is not celebratory. So y'all could have had something at your home that was supposed to be uplifting. You could have had like a sunset party, a dinner party, and a bitch came in there and wreaked havoc all through that bitch, or somebody popping up. A garden, like a garden party after hours. Okay, some of y'all could have went to the post office earlier, or a concert of some sort. Y'all could have sent out packages and you're just like kind of winding down, and you know what I'm saying, enjoying or about to enjoy the festivities, and somebody could have act like they were Uber Eats or delivering something from the restaurant and came in and fucked some shit up. Do y'all hear the alarm, the fire alarm going off? And don't let it be going off in my building, because bitch, I'm not moving. I'm not going nowhere. Because I know these motherfuckers be tripping this shit all the time. Okay? They've been doing their workings or whatever the case may be. Push come to shove, I need to run out. I can run out through that back door with ease. But I'm not going nowhere till they literally knock on my motherfucking door like, man, Miss Lady, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, lake. Let me get one more for this home and this lake, being at the sky and the garden. Not the sky. Being at the restaurant and the garden came out. I only need one, Most High. Thank you so much. Ancestor, Spirit God, just one. Kitchen, bitch. So it could be a fire. Could be a fire. Courtside, countryside, fire. And you see all that greenery? Something could be burning down, bitch, in somebody else's backyard. And you're getting a complete upgrade. So it's... You hear the fire truck? Hold on, y'all. I hear something leaking. Hold on. What the fuck is going on? Oh, shit. Collective. Didn't I tell y'all? I said it's a whole fucking fire next door. Remember I told you them niggas was banging and drilling and doing what the fuck? It's a whole fire in the kitchen area. Because remember, they're banging by my kitchen. The fire department is here. They're running up and down the stairs. And now they're saying there's a fire downstairs as well. When I tell you, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I told you these energies are thick and then a bitch than right now. When I tell you somebody else is having, these niggas are running back and forth. I opened the door and I was like, is everything all right? The fire chief was like, he just went into the apartment as if he didn't even fucking see me. So I just closed my fucking door like, okay. Till y'all tell me I need to get out, I'm not leaving. I'm here. But the fire is literally next door, and not to mention, there's a leak. Remember I said, is that water? The fucking thing just started leaking. I went out there, and that same leak that they been had leaking, that they claimed they fixed, they came here, they opened up the wall. I have pictures I could show y'all. They opened up the fucking wall. They, I don't know what's going on, son. I don't know what's going on. Remember I had told y'all, I know it's my time to leave the fuck up out of here. I already know that. Kitchen. My kitchen is right there. They were in there drilling and banging. Y'all heard them. Y'all heard them for days and days and days. I don't know what the fuck they hit or what the fuck they did. maybe they was messing with the gas thing or something. Because the way they drilling, it's like they coming through my fucking wall. They're even like drilling and all of that other shit to the point where you can hear things knocking down in my cabinet. And I'm just like, you hear them? Child, they done started a fire. I saw this Mexican dude. He had the fire extinguisher in his hand. The fire department is here. Bitch, listen. Long as nobody don't knock on my door, no parts. So something has happened. Something is exploding. I don't know if there's some type of disaster. Something done sparked back up, or something is sparking up in your life. But I feel like there's two people here. Two sets of groups of people. Some things are sparking up for the better, and some things are catching a blaze for others. You hear me? What y'all saying? Yeah, this shit is crazy. Y'all just heard me go out there, and I'm like, is something leaking? I just went out there, and there's like a little compartment, and it's leaking. Mind you, they came here 2 years ago and fixed that leak. They opened up the whole fucking wall. I had all these Mexican dudes in here on their fucking ladders. They had their plaster. They fixed there was a whole tool. I could show y'all. I have the pictures. For now, the shit is leaking again, so I don't know what the fuck they hit, bitch. I don't know what the fuck they hit, because now the leak is leaking, and it's a fucking fire, and the marshals are here. The fire department is here. I hope I see my little sexy firefighter friend. Ooh, he's so fine. Child, he's so fine. Y'all heard the alarms. We was like, he is so fucking fine. And this is what... Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my God. playing with y'all. It was about 4 firefighters in here. Okay. Yeah, they was checking the meter to see if there was like any fire in the wall. It was like, put your clothes on, ma'am. Don't worry about it. Chad, I don't know what they fucking did next door. But them niggas had the fucking music on. Okay, they had the music on. And they was fucking going, and the way they were fucking knocking and drilling through shit, you knew something was about to happen. The fucking fire alarm is going off. Yo, it's called for an emergency. Okay? Now they going upstairs to check to make sure ain't no fire in the wall. So something is happening. Okay? Y'all could be waking up to this. How many minutes we been on here? We've been on here too long already. Where you live, little? Maybe you live next to where I'm at. Hi, Mina. Girl, I don't know. I think there's a fire next door. These niggas done hit something. I don't know if they hit the gas tank or something. But if you hit the gas tank, why is there a fire? Why is there an alarm going off? Y'all niggas must have been smoking or something. Y'all was doing something. Yeah, they running around, these Mexicans, like, what the fuck? And no disrespect to the Mexicans, but they looking like, oh shit. Ain't no cameras in them apartments, but you know what I'm saying? All these firefighters done came. It's 100 firefighters. Only 4 came in my apartment, but they was fine. I ain't see my friend, but you know. But my friend is like way bigger anyway. Like he like sergeant type energy, so he wouldn't be. Hey, yeah. How the fire department is here? They is running through the fucking building. I don't know what the fuck they did next door, but the fire people are here. Yeah, they just came in here. 4 of them came in here. Yeah. I don't know. They had to check to make sure there wasn't no fire in the walls, because I guess there's a fire downstairs and there's a fire on apartment 1. So something is happening somewhere. And then the leak started again. So, child, I don't know. Need to move from here. That's what it is. They not in mines, but they here. I'm not going out there. People are in the building. Can you go to the post? Go up to that gate. Why? You can't go to Giddy to get it for me? No, but you tell him that we are in a whole different building. Okay, all right. Okay, bye. Huh? I don't hear you. Huh? So, you could be in this peaceful energy, and there could just be chaos going all around you, and you have no clue about what's going on. It's not gonna reach me, girl. The 5 people are here. I'm safe. They came in. They had their little axe. They had this nice ass axe too. I ain't never seen an axe like that. It was like silver. And then, you know, they had their little oxygen things on their backs. One's name was Boyd, B-O-Y-D. I think another one was like Stazinski or something. I couldn't see. And then the other 2, they look like you could